Yes, indeed, there is a light right here on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. And we're answering your questions. We are tuning in. I got that number feeling. You got that feeling for the numbers? You got that number vibe? Are you seeing numbers continuously? Maybe you're driving along and you see 444. Maybe you see 333. Maybe, just maybe, every time you look at your clock, it's 11:11. Well, everyone, the universe wants you to wake on up. Wake up and pay attention because those numbers are aligning to your soul. And they are speaking to you and directing you as to which way do you go. So you may say, well, Sarah, I just keep seeing the numbers, but nothing's changing, nothing's happening. Maybe you cannot see it in the physical manifestation yet. But I gotta tell you, it's ramping you up for something great. It's like that song, something's coming, I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be great. The air is blowing, and something great is coming. Yes, indeed. 1111, that's a frequency that's tuning us up, waking us up, and helping us align. So what's your destiny? What's your purpose? Where are you going? Are you listening? The universe is calling your number. Do you remember when you go to the motor vehicles, how you got to wait for them to call your number? When it comes to the universe, we're not waiting, everyone. The universe is calling on you. And what is it saying? Be kind. Be generous. Be open. Be receptive. Be light. Be love. And pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on when you see repetitive numbers. Were you just talking about something that you wanted to manifest? Or maybe you were just having a disagreement with someone and it's to get you to pay attention. We don't need to feed that energy or that angst. Where is it taking you? You see, now's the time. Now's the time to align yourself and create what you want. Can you believe that I, SarahSpiritual, am doing a mid-year checkup? I can't believe I'm in the middle of the year. I feel like it was just the other day when I was telling everyone what to expect in 2019. And now we're taking the pulse. We're checking and seeing what's going on. And are you close to your goals? And how can we get you to where you want to be? And how do we feel the feeling? What's the feeling like anyhow of success? When was the last time you really felt this sense of elation, joy, happiness, and you were like, wee, like a kid, riding on a Ferris wheel? Or maybe just someone swinging back and forth on the swing. And then they give you that really big push, and up you go as high as you can go, and you take your legs and you pump them into the sky. Do you remember that? And just then, as you pump them up into the sky, you feel that drop in your stomach, that elation, that whee, that sense of oneness with the feeling of the joy and the excitement, and even a little bit of the hesitation as to, wow, how high can I go, and would I fall? I don't know, but it sure feels good, so push me again, push me higher, push me, go higher, go higher, go higher, go higher. And the universe is saying that to you. How high? How high do you want to go? How high do you know how high? How high will you go? Do you know where you're going? It's your time. It's your time to shine right now. It makes no difference. And hear this. It makes no difference where you are or where you perceive yourself to be. In the moment of now, when you choose to change a thought, change a feeling, shift a vibration, and tune into the universe and allow the universe to nudge you along the way, whatever you think your condition or circumstance, situation or problem may be that is preventing you from the road to your personal joy, happiness, and destiny, the universe will nudge you and return you to that joyous, childlike wonderment. And 1111 is telling you to pay attention. What if you see 1121? Are you seeing repetitive numbers like 1122, 1121? What are you seeing? Let's talk about that today, and let's navigate the frequency around that. And let's see how awake you are going to be when it comes to the end of 2019, because 2020, everyone, hold on to your hats. It's going to be an interesting 2020. It's going to be the time where we get to stand up and choose the path that we want. And this year is really preparing many of us for this vast expansion of consciousness, expansion of joy, happiness, love, expansion of career, expansion of finances. So what is it that you want to shift? Where is it that you are now? Where is it that you want to change? Do you want to move? You want to hit the road? You want to go somewhere? Where is it you want to go? Well, this is your chance. This is your opportunity to make those changes in the energetic field. I know, maybe you've got a lease. Maybe you've got a mortgage. Maybe something's telling you you can't go yet. It's all good. This is the time. This is your time. And how can you move forward? You move forward by trusting that there's always something that's going to work out for you. Yes, indeed. Like Esther Hicks would say, everything's always working out for me. So why not say that? Why not say everything's always working out for me? And trust that even though you don't see what's coming, even though you don't know what it may be, everything's always working out for me. You have that power to shift. You've got that power to change. Do you have a list? Are you checking it twice? We know that you might have been a little naughty, but try to be nice. Write down everything that you want to create. And trust that in the writing, you are actually etching it into the energy of the universe. That God and the angels are watching you. And our loved ones on the other side, that they're watching us. I can feel them. I can feel them push against the energy to say, we're here. We're here to support you. And we're here to make sure everything goes exactly the way you want it to, for your highest good. You're never alone on this journey. But there's a time when we feel as if we're alone. It's that dark night of the soul. And so many people are going through just that. The dark night of the soul, where everything feels as if it's crashing down around. Where everything feels as if we cannot get to where we thought we wanted to be because we are caught in the crossfire of what feels like chaos. But from chaos comes order. And you have to trust that process. To be open and understand that something is always changing for you. And know that you can make a difference in your own life. And as you fill your cup, you can fill the cup of another. But one must first fill one's cup. So tonight we're going to have a great conversation. I just know it. We've got the angels, we've got the guides. Your loved ones are here supporting us. And we are connecting to all of you on Facebook, on YouTube, on Periscope. We're watching me live on SarahSpiritual. We are connecting all across the nation, all across the world because of social media. And we've got an opportunity for you. We've got an opportunity for you to be a part of some wonderful event that's coming up in just a few days. And we want you to stay tuned because we're going to be talking about the Reignite Your Light Summit. And we're going to talk about how we can gather together and create sacred space and how we can all shift and make a change. I do hope you join us there on the 22nd and the 23rd. It's going to be a powerful time. Are you open? Are you receptive? Are you ready? This is the time for you to shine your light. I'm really excited to talk to you at 888-565-1470. One never knows where one may go in life, but one can often create the energy to support the journey so that wherever you go, life is always supporting you. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then when we come back, I've got to go right back to the phone lines here because it seems like just the other night we were here, and look, it's Wednesday again. So thank you for, getting over the hump with me here on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. We appreciate you. 490 shows. Just us hanging out, talking to spirit and seeing what's going on. So stay with us, everyone. Everyone on Facebook, we're going to be answering your questions as well. Put them live in the feed, and we are going to be right back.
Want to feel your healthiest ever? Kim Skokin of My Total Body Wellness is a naturopathic doctor who can create a personalized total body health plan just for you. Call 561-469-0099 or visit mytotalbodywellness.com. Kim addresses weight loss, sleep disorders, stress reduction, allergies, food sensitivities, and more. Kim specializes in meridian stress assessments, bioenergetics, and other leading-edge techniques. Mention SarahSpiritual when you schedule your appointment with Kim and receive a free food or allergy sensitivity assessment. Call Kim Skokin at 561-469-0099 today, a certified natural health professional.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with Sarah Spiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Every soul's got its story. And tonight, what's your story and how are we going to tune ourselves in to the 1111 frequency? Are you following me on Facebook? Do you see my posts at 1111? Do you know how I am prompted by Spirit, no matter where I am, to be like, quick, let's share a message. It's 1111. I'm like, I am trying to get ready for sleep. They're like, get up and go. And so at like 1109, they'll prompt me to look over at my phone or to look at the clock, and then they'll nudge me to put something. Because there's something about that frequency that lets you know that you're in tune. There's something about numbers. I remember when I sat with my spiritual teacher. He used to tell me that numbers have a vibration. And all I'm remembering is numbers were not my thing in school, so I'm thinking, oh God, I'm in trouble. Just like when I went to music school, when I studied music. There I am in college, and we're learning solfeggio. They're trying to teach us how to conduct music. It's all broken down to fractions. I almost had a meltdown. I was like, what? Math is everywhere. But what I realized in the journey, sitting with my teacher for all those years, was that these numbers are tuned in to energy. And they send out a frequency that draws forth specific happenings. Look at your birthday, your month, your date, the year, the time. It's all measured in numbers. Notice how many numbers govern our lives. And those numbers, particularly for your birth, are the unique blueprint of the energy of when you begin the journey here. And yes, I'm sure there are other people who are born on the same day at the same time. But they don't have your unique blueprint, your code that's internal. They don't have your DNA. So it's all tuned in together. We are all aligning for a greater purpose. And you have the opportunity to make a difference. First in your life, pay attention. Pay attention to what the universe is telling you, because it's been calling us for a very long time. And it prompts us to notice. I guess we take things for granted, right? But there's always a message. There's always something beautiful. If you go to my Facebook page, I got to hang out with a peacock today. Yeah, I know, it's South Florida. I'm chilling with the peacock. Because it's there. And in its proud state of energy, it wanted to be noticed. And it showed itself right to me. So the universe, Mother Earth, everything is always talking to us. Are you listening? And don't you realize that the frequency in every human being that's around you is being influenced by the energy that you put out as well? That your words of joy and kindness and happiness assist them in raising their frequency and vibration? Sometimes our vibrations are a little off because of things that have happened in our lives. And we seem to have lost that code, the code that was programmed within. We didn't really lose it. It's a little misplaced. So are you tapping into your code? I know we've got to tap into these phone calls at 888-565-1470. Energy's all around us. Frequency is all around us. God is everywhere. What if God were one of us? Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Right? Just think about it. You never know. You never know who is really holding the highest of vibrations. Sometimes we judge them because they're on the bus, or they're begging for food at the corner of a highway. But how do you know how aligned their frequency is? But we judge from the human standards, from the physical reality that we believe to be reality. But yet, it's all an illusion. We're going to go to the phone lines, 888-565-1470. If you're on Facebook, I appreciate it if you share the page. Share the page. Let's share the fun. We're going to be welcoming my dear friend Robin Rose a little later. We're going to talk about the Reignite, and we're going to maybe help you get on board for the Reignite Your Light. So I just can't wait to tell you all about that. But 888-565, that's the number that'll get you in the Facebook feed. I want to know, what's your question? I want to know, what's the birth date associated with you or someone that you're asking about, and let's see what the energy has to say 11:11. We are going at 5:27. I always look up and there it is. Bam, 5:27. That happens to be my birthday, and I look at 5:27. We always go to the phone lines at 5:27. I don't plan it that way, but the universe is like, come on, Sarah Spiritual, go. There are people waiting. So I've got to go to Atlanta. I got someone whose birthday is in the month of 11, and it's Sherry. Sherry, how are you tonight?
Sure. And thank you for taking my call. I know I spoke to you last week, but remember those two jobs I was talking about?
Yes, honey.
And the one is not so established?
Yes.
I found an attachment to her, but I don't know if she's planning on letting me go first. Because I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Well, you've grown attached to her, but what's the better fit for your future, my dear?
It's the other one, 'cause that's more established.
Okay. So why does it matter what she does?
True.
Let's not pick something that works for Sherry. All right?
And so the one this one, I'm not going to keep. If you can ask the spirit guides, am I making the right decision?
Sherry, why can't you have it all? Why can't you keep everything?
You know I like you there.
So, put on your juggling clothes. Let's go. See what you can do. See if you can work something out. Okay?
What do you mean, with this job or the other one?
Well, the more established one, you meet their criteria, right? And the one where you're working for a woman, see where her flexibility is. As long as you get the job done, maybe there's flexibility.
I get it. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. Let's see if we can gather some momentum financially, yes?
Yeah, I'm going to the other one.
Okay, my dear. Thank you so much for calling. God bless you. Bye.
And thank you for your help. Bye.
You're welcome. 888-565-1470. When we hang up a call, I hope you're picking up the phone. I hope you're dialing, because that's how we get you in. Now, I've got to go. Wow, my goodness, it's like Christmas out there. We're going to keep Dan hopping tonight. We're going to make sure that he's got something to do tonight. We're going to go to 888-565-1470. I got to go to New Jersey. I've got Elizabeth on the line. Elizabeth, how are you, my dear?
Thanks, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Elizabeth. What is your question, or do you see repetitive numbers? What can we help you with tonight?
My question is, what does the universe hold for me? I would like to know that. I would like to know, is there a message for me? Is there anything that they would want me to know? Because I'm just wondering, and I'm very curious.
Well, you're very curious, and you've been very curious for the past few weeks that you've called, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going through this metamorphosis, this shift, this change. Letting go of things that don't belong to you anymore. People's circumstances, conditions, and problems.
Yep.
Releasing old hurt, pain, and guilt. That's been fun. And creating what the new you, the new work, the new life looks like, yes?
Yes.
And still paying homage is the word they give me to our loved ones on the other side. So you are still connected in a bit of a sense of some mourning. Is that true?
I am connected with?
In a sense of mourning with loved ones on the other side, yes? There's still an emptiness in that feeling, yes?
Oh, well, I'm not like that no more. I mean, you miss it, you don't get over it, but you learn how to live with it.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I have come at peace with that because he's in a better place right now.
Absolutely.
So
And
I'm
now
good
it's
with
for
that.
you to put yourself in a better place.
And that's what I'm doing, yes.
Okay. And it's not something that you can do overnight in the physical, but in the envisioning, in the essence of the energy. For you to plan out what work and happiness look like for you would be spectacular. And when I take you to the full moon of this Monday coming up, June 17th, that which no longer serves you, release it. things that you want to let go of in your life. Talk to the universe. And then in specificity, I like that word, don't you? In specificity, you say what it is you want to create in the next 3 to 6 months for you.
You said in the next 3 to 6 months.
Exactly.
Okay, and that's on that date.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we're followed by the summer equinox that comes into the weekend of the 21st, 22nd. And that's like a rebirth. That's a celebration. That's a time of the sun, the great central sun inspiring us. You see, you've been stuck and stagnant for the past 7 years.
I've been stuck in what?
Stagnant for the past 7 years.
Yes.
And now we're breaking free. And the universe has that waiting for you. But you have to take the step first.
Okay.
All right. There's a song.
Alrighty.
There's a song that says, put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. That's actually from Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. But, my dear, it's time for you to put one foot in front of the other. Remember Rudolph? He didn't quite fit in. He didn't blend. Now you need to learn how to blend.
Alrighty.
All right, my dear. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
God bless
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. We're going to go to Facebook. We've got some people on Facebook, and I just want to see what's going on. Who do we have here? Let's see. We've got Kimberly. Can I ask about new love in the future? Kimberly, first thing I want to say to you is that this is a time of a lot of expansion in career, work, business, growth. This is a big growth year for you. And you're also clearing out old energies of things that no longer serve you. New love in the future. New love in the future really doesn't take hold of something that's sustainable and enjoyable until we begin to close out this calendar year of 2019. 2020, I feel as if, Kimberly, there may be a move, a shift, a change for you. Something that might have to do with location or work, but there's movement for you. This movement that I see creates a new vibration, a new frequency, an opportunity for you, Kimberly, to attract divine partnership. So thank you, Kimberly, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here live on Facebook? Let's see. We've got Sandra Kelly. 731-79 for leaving, and we'll try to get back in my life. I look at this. Does he try to get back into your life? Perhaps. But you have to do, Sandra, what's best for you in this relationship. And for you, right now, you're closing out old chapters in your life. We're closing out a segment, a number frequency for you, so to speak, Sandra Kelly, that creates a shift. And we have to let go of things that don't serve you. And when I move you forward, I see you with another partner, another energy. So don't feel badly. Honor yourself and move yourself forward. Thank you, Sandra Kelly, for your Facebook question. 888-565-1470. Can't wait to talk to you and hear what the universe has to say for you, but we still have to stay on Facebook for just a moment longer and answer some more questions. Who else do we have here? Lakeisha Garner-Thomas. Lakeisha's got a question. She says, was Earl one of the things I was supposed to cut out of my life? Well, my dear, Earl was not honoring you. Earl was not supporting you in the journey of life, and you weren't feeling valued and appreciated. And the relationship, for the intensity and the time that we had, was not allowing you to grow as a human being because he was not honoring the experience between the two of you that you had shared. So, Lakeisha, let it go, let it go. Something else is going to come that is going to open up your heart a bit more, and when that someone walks through the door, at this experience, this happening, this event that I see, Lakeisha Gardner Thomas, that's going to be your time to shine in love. Let Earl go. It's a good choice for you. Thank you so much. One more question from Facebook. Let's see who else we have. Brianna Jane. My birthday, she says. Well, okay, in your birthday, my dear, the first thing that I'm made aware of is that this is a year for you to work on advancing your job, your career, your finances. In this moment of time, I feel as if, Brianna Jane, there's a shift for finances and business, for work growth, for you to promote yourself. So be open, my dear, for this, because this will come after the September month in this 2019 year. Be open for shifts and changes. If you're thinking about, I want to do something more to further my education and my career and promote myself, now's the time, Brianna Jane. Let's go. The energy's ripe. Let's make it happen. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. We're going to go right back to the phone lines, 888-565-1470. We're going to go to Shirley, and Shirley's in West Palm Beach. Shirley, how are you tonight?
I'm good, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Shirley. And how can we assist you tonight?
So I've been feeling down lately, especially the past couple of days. I wanted to know, what does the universe see for me in the near future?
Well, Shirley, you've been feeling very stuck and stagnant for the past 9 months. Is that correct? Since the end of last year?
Yes.
And you're also feeling very alone. Is that true? Like we're not feeling supported in the way of a partner? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. When I see this energy and I look into it, the first thing they make me aware of is that you're also trying to shift something in the finances for work. This is also an important time for that as well, yes?
Yes.
Is there a
I'm trying to
study?
change jobs.
There's a study or something we need to do or a test we've got to take so that we can make that shift and change?
Yes, I'm trying to get back my license. I have a license. I'm trying to approve on it.
Okay.
I want to see if that's probably going to be coming towards me in the near future.
Right. Is there another test we have to take as well once we clear up the information or that which is looming in the background, they tell me?
Yes.
Okay.
There's another test for another job I have to go.
Yes. Take that test. Let's go. Move yourself forward. The license, there's a period of time. It's almost like we have to have a waiting period. And I feel like that's coming to a close, but I still feel there's a little more time before we can wrap up this license thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of thought that has gone into what you want to do next. And it's also disrupting your sleep. Yes?
Yes, yes.
And when I place you in the sleep state, I do know that your angels and your guides, they talk to you in the dream state, yes?
Yes, they do.
And your grandmother has been coming to you, yes? There's a woman who's older connected to you above you. She's been showing herself to you, yes? Because I feel this woman who seems as if she had this very spiritual, faithful way about her. This is your grandmother, yes?
Yes.
And I bring her into this energy because she also makes me feel as if there's a family celebration or a gathering that's supposed to be happening in the next couple of months. Is there a reason why the family needs to get together? Because I see something coming.
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. Is there something connected to her? Because there's a family gathering, an anniversary, something.
It's on her birthday, but it's way down the line, probably around October.
Okay. Check with that. I bet you're going to hear there's some gathering or something that's going to come up, okay? You may not know of it yet, but she makes me feel like there's something that's going to gather everyone together. All right, my dear. There will be change. This is a time for advancement in career. Just honor yourself and remember everything's always working out for you. God bless you. Bye.
Thank you. God bless you, Sarah. Thank you.
888-565-1470. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then when we come back, we're going to answer your questions here live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM, and we're going to answer your questions on Facebook. I'm going to pop on Facebook and see what's going on and see how we're sharing over here. We got to share the light, share the love, Share the Sarah Spiritual Vibe Tribe. Are you in the tribe? Are you vibing with the tribe? Let's go, everyone, because we are tuning into the frequency of the universe, and the universe has got a message for you. Stay with us. Don't go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
Have you heard me? Have you seen my voice? Did you call me with your song? Because you know that you know me. Every soul has its story, like a movie playing in a
Have you ever felt you were created for more than the life you are living? Have you always felt different, had unfulfilled dreams, and realized you wanted more from life? Revitalize your unique essence and purpose at the Reignite Your Light Summit, June 22nd and 23rd at the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. Learn more at reigniteyourlightevents.com. Rediscover yourself with internationally known author Den Millman, critically acclaimed actress Dee Wallace, celebrity happiness coach Robert Mack, and SarahSpiritual, along with some of today's top spiritual teachers and coaches. Get your tickets today at reigniteyourlightevents.com. Reignite your life with us, June 22nd and 23rd at the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with SarahSpiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
standing in the room before I walk through the door.
stars align. Do you know me? Do I know you? I think we met before. Yes, indeed, I think we've met before right here on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. And we are answering your questions at 888-565-1470. Are you tuning into the universe? The universe has got a message for you. Let's see what's going on. 888-565-1470. Back to the phone lines I go. I've got to go to West Palm Beach, and I've got Jacqueline on the line. Jacqueline, how are you?
I'm good, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jacqueline. This is a time of great expansion for you and trying to kind of beef up those bucks. They're telling me we're trying to get a side hustle or something, yes?
Yes.
So how can I assist you tonight?
Okay. I just wanted to know basically what Spirit has, what Spirit sees for me and the person I'm with at this time.
Can I have their birthday, please?
Sure. 1/28/74.
Well, this is a very important time for connections, relationships, communication for this individual, yes? This is a very important time for them. A lot of connections and networking that has to be done as well.
Mm-hmm.
And this person is someone who is very loyal, reliable, but sometimes you don't know where you stand with them. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. Because they keep some things to themselves, yes? So you're
Yes.
wondering
And
if they're
sometimes they get a
private
little
or
standoffish.
yes, are they private or are they secret? Yeah, that's the story, right? So we're looking to see that. But what I see here with this individual is that for you, this person offers you a little bit of a levity, a little lightness to your life. It gives you something to kind of focus your attention on so that you can shift the attention away from the things that have been troubling you and weighing you down over time, yes?
Okay.
Okay. So when I look at this energy here with this individual, I feel as if this person is very independent, very self-reliant, and maybe even a little self-absorbed at times. Is that a kind way of saying
Yes.
that? Yes? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But that doesn't mean they do not care. So the relationship, although it's not always on the same page, is something that you're learning about yourself. You're learning your needs, your wants, your desires. You're learning to express it. And you're learning to respect someone else's way of communication. Because you usually say it like it is, right, Jacqueline?
Yes.
But with this person, you don't know that you can really quite do that. Because you don't really know where you stand at times.
Right, because I might say it and mean it one way, and they take it a whole different way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag sensitive. Hashtag they need to read the 4 agreements. One of the agreements, don't take anything personal. Okay. Navigate this relationship. It's here for a purpose. Do I say that it stands the test of time? Well, first of all, you have free will. But I feel as if the next 6 months are so important for the navigation of this relationship so that you know where you stand.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Let this
Thank
play
you.
out a bit, my dear. All right? Thank you.
Oh,
God bless you.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah.
You're
Louise.
welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. Let's go to Facebook. Let's see who we've got going on Facebook. What do we have? Cassia. Hi, Sarah. If you would find the time, I would like to know what the opportunity is for me. What's the message God has? So the first thing that I'm made aware of, Cassia, is that there's a great birth of wisdom and information that's to come through you. Whether it's through some channeled message, whether it's through writing, I feel as if you have a mission to be a way shower, a leader, a teacher, someone who is here to assist others. And in this journey, when you step forward to this new paradigm, this year opens up new opportunities for you to express your true, authentic self as a teacher, a mentor, someone who is a spiritual leader in a community. So Cassia, open your heart and let the love of the universe flow right through you. I was hearing the song in my head, let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love flow to all living things, and let your love flow. And that's what you've got to do now, Cassia. So please open your heart, pick up that pen. Archangel Gabriel is going to assist you, and let's see what we can put together on a piece of paper, because there's some writing that you're going to do that's going to be something great. Thank you, Cassia, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here live on Facebook? Jen Ginger Byron. Jen Ginger Byron. Hi, Sarah. I've been having some interesting things happening lately, and I was hoping for some advice. Jen Ginger Byron, first of all, the energy is trying to realign with you, and things are a bit out of sorts. But you're setting your intentions, and the energy in the intentions is not as direct as you want. So you're almost getting this energetic backlash of a different outcome. You're focusing on your intention, but not with a single laser-like purpose that is best for you. And when I move you forward, I see that the energy in the meditative state needs to be used to clear your energy so that you can move forward. Thank you, Jen Ginger Byron, for your Facebook question. Take something and clear out the energy in your house, and take something to do some spiritual bathing and clear your own personal energy so you can magnetize the right things to you. Thank you, Jen, for your Facebook question. We're going to take another question on Facebook, and we're answering your calls at 888-565-1470 right here live on WWNN. You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. Yes, we took care of Sandra Kelly already, and someone was asking a question on Facebook. I don't know if we can put it up. That was asking about patience. They had a question about learning about patience. So I'll give you a moment to find that. And in the meantime, I'm going to go right back to the phone lines, 888-565-1470. I've got to go to Boynton Beach. I've got Stacy on the line. Stacy, how are you tonight?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, Stacy. How are you?
I'm doing incredible. I had my surgery 4 days ago, and I am done taking my pain medicine.
Wonderful. I'm really excited for you. I'm glad everything went well. Yes.
Yeah, it did. And here's my question, and this is a tricky one. I'm working with my two coaches who are top in the industry, the top of the top. And one of them is starting to evolve into the area which I have been working in for years.
Right.
So I have had contact with the top companies and developed a rapport, and we're going to be working together. And I thought that I could help him out, and they would, be thrilled to have him because he's so high profile.
Yes.
But I don't know if I'm going to be actually doing something, if I should get it copyrighted first, or if I'm going to be doing something, cut off my nose, bite my face. If it's not going to be returned, that you don't do something expecting to have something in return. But I have been honest with him, and I have told him that I am prepared, and I think that I would be an asset to their group. He said to me that because I'm new in this industry, I said I'm not new in this industry because I have been in the entertainment industry and trained in this form for over 30 years, as well as theatrically trained to be on stage and to help people. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So it's not like I'm a newbie. He's a very lovely person.
Right, but I'm
authentic.
sensing resistance to an equal partnership, almost as if he's not viewing you at his level yet, is what he's saying to you. And so if you have a great idea,
day by day.
All right, but that's not where the statement came from, my dear. We have to hear the statement.
Right.
All right. And what I see here for you, my dear, is that when we move you forward, it is best that if any original ideas or methodologies, a protocol that you feel is effective, write it down, copyright it, trademark it.
Correct.
Do what you have to do first. These are your blessings that are here for you to step in and enjoy And then the universe will draw forth to you who is to be an equal vibrational match for you.
Now.
Yes. So we're not taking anyone along for the ride yet. You're just got your foot in the door. So just tell everyone, hey, great, catch you later, and focus on building and branding yourself, your methodology, and move forward. And solidifying these relationships. This is how I see it, Stacy. And in the next 3 months, you'll see magnificent growth. And then we'll see who comes looking for you. All right, my dear.
You're wonderful.
Thank
I'm
you.
coming out there soon.
I
But
look
I
forward
did
to it.
purchase some things. I sent you a letter. I don't know if it gets sent to me through.
Yes, look
the
through your email.
internet.
It is in the email.
Okay.
All right. Otherwise, we'll send you a phone number to call, and you can arrange to find it in your email. All right, my dear.
And
God
I'll
bless
be
you.
seeing you within a month in
All
person.
right. I look forward to it. All right. Bye.
Me too. Thank you. Thanks. Much
888 565 1470. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. And then when we come back, we're going to continue to answer your questions. And we're going on Facebook. I got to see who's got a question on Facebook while we go to break. So stay with us. Don't you go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
Upon me, and there's a light that brightens up my day. There's a light.
Stay tuned for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah coming up right after the break. Continue the conversation with Sarah Spiritual on Facebook and Periscope. The phone lines are open 1-888-565-1470. That's 1-888-565-1470.
AM 1470 with more of what you need to know. Don't miss Travelers 411 with Stephanie Abrams each Sunday night from 5 to 7 p.m. on AM 1470 WNN.
Talk 1470 is WWNN Pompano Beach and 95.3 FM W237BD Boca Raton, the Health and Wealth Radio Network.
Do you have a long-term care plan? What will you do if your health fails? Who will take care of you? And what money will you use? Call Debbie at I Will Advisors, 954-753-8080, and talk to her about how you can have all the long-term care you will need with no monthly premium. It is possible. Call Debbie at I Will Advisors, 954-753-8080, 954-753-8080.
Staying healthy is difficult. What nutritional supplements should you take? What foods are best for you? What health practitioner should you see? You've got health questions, I've got health answers. From heartburn to hemorrhoids, pain to pimples, carpal tunnel to the common cold, gluten to gallbladder, and gingivitis, and all points in between. I'm Dr. Bob Martin. Tune into my Sunday talk show at 10 o'clock on Talk 1470 WNN.
This is Talk 1470.
Talk 1470.
WNN.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with Sarah Spiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. for yourself or for a thoughtful gift. There's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
Want to feel your healthiest ever? Kim Skokin of My Total Body Wellness is a naturopathic doctor who can create a personalized total body health plan just for you. Call 561-469-0099 or visit mytotalbodywellness.com. Kim addresses weight loss, sleep disorders, stress reduction, allergies, food sensitivities, and more. Kim specializes in meridian stress assessments, bioenergetics, and other leading-edge techniques. Mention Sarah Spiritual when you schedule your appointment with Kim and receive a free food or allergy sensitivity assessment. Call Kim Skokin at 561-469-0099 today, a certified natural health professional. The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome back to the second hour of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, another interactive hour of uplifting and empowering spiritual discussions to transform your life. A gifted spiritual advisor, coach, and medium, Sarah Spiritual will assist you to connect to the light within and transcend beyond the limits of all possible experience and knowledge. Spiritually Speaking with Sarah is presented by the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. For the next hour, listen, call in, and watch Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook, and share the love and light.
There's a light right here on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. And we're answering your questions here live all across the nation, all across the world, thanks to Facebook and Periscope and YouTube. And we're just checking to see what's going on. And I just love answering questions. And someone on Facebook, I hope you're listening, repost your question about patience, because Freddie, my producer, is having difficulty flipping through pages and pages and pages of questions. And if you asked a question, please ask your question and then give us some time to find it. Don't keep repeating the question in the feed, because you push other people out, and maybe that's what you want to do. But that's not how we play nice here on Facebook, because we want everyone to have an opportunity to ask a question. I get to as many questions as I possibly can here live on the phone lines and live on Facebook. And then throughout the week, I pop in and I answer questions. So it doesn't stop here, everyone. So calm down, Facebook people. We are answering your questions. And on the phone lines, 888-565-1470. I've got to go right back to the phone lines and see. It looks like sunny South Florida seems to be doing all the call-ins. So where are my friends all across the country? But for now, I've got to go to West Palm Beach, right up the street from where I am pretty much. I'm going to Jennifer in West Palm. Jennifer, how are you? Jennifer at the top of the line there, who's been holding on for a while. She's like, please get to me, Sarah Spiritual. Please get to me. I've been holding for 34 minutes and 32 seconds to talk to you. Yes.
I didn't even notice the time. I was listening. How are you, Sarah?
I'm doing great. Well, I was watching the time. I'm like, oh, my goodness, we are persistent, aren't we, Jennifer? Yes, well, the early bird and the persistent bird gets the worm. That's what I can tell you. So, Miss Jennifer, everything needs to be coming up roses for you, and we are looking for expansion, but I feel as if you're questioning yourself again. Why is that?
Why you know me so well?
Spirit knows you very well. I'm just listening to my peeps on the other side. They're going, she's starting to have another meltdown again. I don't understand why she's having a meltdown. She always pulls it out in the end. It's the curse of being a salesperson. We get ourselves all psyched up. We get it done. Then we become this little person who rests on our laurels. We go, oh, that's done. Next thing we know, I'm like, oh, my God, it's the 13th of the month. What am I going to do? Oh, my God, I don't have anything booked. Oh, my God, I don't know. I got to close my sales. I got to make a deadline. Oh, my God, I got to make my commission. Oh, my God. I remember those days well.
Yes, that's exactly what we're going through.
I know. Which also makes us wonder, like, maybe this isn't the field for you, my dear, because you're putting yourself and your family through this emotional roller coaster that I think they're going to take you out on the full moon and just kind of like leave you out there for a while, like to re-energize you on. All right, if anyone's listening who's associated with Jennifer in West Palm, we're going to roll her up, put her out in the full moon with a bunch of crystals and hope she realigns. Calm down, Jennifer. You're pinching off the energy. You're pinching off the energy. And remember, you're looking at a start and a finish. And I want you to imagine a sales cycle. And I know your boss doesn't want to hear this, but this is how we see it. A sales cycle is just like the cycle of the soul. It's a continuum of time. And if we always are engaging in connections and building, there will always be something that will happen and occur and drop in our lap. But you're going all revved up to start. Then you have a crash. It's almost like we have a sugar crash. And then we got to pull ourselves back up. And it becomes challenging for you, yes?
Somewhat, yes.
Okay. But I do feel that between now and September, even though it's summer in South Florida, I feel as if you're going to build momentum. And you have to remember, you're very new in this organization, yes?
Very, yes.
And you've passed some people by who've been there already, yes?
They've been there for years and years.
And you passed them by, and you're having meltdowns. They should be in the back blowing spit bubbles, wondering what they're doing wrong, not you.
I think it's the perfectionist in me that always wants to do things and always want to get it right and always want to be on top. I think that's what gets me.
But that's going to rob you. That's going to rob you of your inner peace and your contentment. And I'm not asking you to be complacent. You can have drive. You know, this is how the world is programmed, so that we have to go, go, go. We have to have drive. But in this energy, we want to have this energy of success and love and light and friendship and connectivity. And the best way to do that is to be in the flow, and you're not in the flow. You keep pulling off the side of the road, like to check your tire. Just go.
Just go.
Just go. In the moment of now, you are aligned with 6 new clients. It's there for you.
Oh, okay.
All right? Just align yourself with that.
I'm aligned with 6 new clients?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Bring them on.
No, you bring them on. The universe has them ready to drop on your head. What is wrong with you? They're
I don't know what's wrong with
they're
me.
dropping from the heavens, and you're sitting there going, I don't know how I'm going to make it. If you look up, they might hit you. Just go. Just go. Be in the know that it's all set. It's all lined up. I see 6 contracts. You can have them. It's up to you.
Yes, I'll go. I'll go find them.
Okay.
And my angels will guide me.
They will. So stop having a meltdown, have an ice cream, and tomorrow's another day.
I like that. Thank you so much, Miss Sarah.
You're welcome. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.
Have a great evening.
You too. Bye. 888-565-1470. So we have that question on Facebook by any chance? All right. Well, we'll continue to look here on our Facebook questions. And so I need to go to another caller in West Palm Beach who happens to be named Jennifer as well. Jennifer, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, Jennifer. Is this your first time calling?
Yes, it is my first time calling, but I met you before.
Oh really?
At
Where'd
the
you?
shop.
Oh, okay, at the center. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes. Well, I'm calling for, I guess, my boyfriend. We are in a relationship.
Okay.
So this weekend, Saturday,
I'm
something
going to
had
pause
happened. He
you.
was
I'm going to pause you.
Yes.
I don't want a story. That's your story.
Okay.
We don't want a story. All right. One minute I hear you, first thing I hear is 2 songs. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Right? That's one.
Yeah.
Then the next one is, I can't make you love me if you don't. So we are not on the same page, this said boyfriend and you, correct?
Yeah. You said pretend boyfriend?
I see that we're not on the same page. Okay?
Yeah.
And I feel as if there's a lot of interference going on around the relationship, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel as if we have some misconstrued conversations and words that have been expressed. True?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he thinks you're pushy.
He thinks I'm what?
He thinks you're pushy.
Oh, I'm pushy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how does he feel? Does he care? That because he was supposed to be there for me, and he's not. You know,
right?
It was something that he was supposed to get done, and I haven't talked to him for like 4 days, and he's been ignoring me. So I'm not sure if.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he thinks you're being pushy. He doesn't want to meet this expectation that you had. He said yes because he didn't feel like he had a way out.
But, I mean...
When's his birthday?
Is he not right?
When's his birthday? When's his birthday, honey?
His birthday is January 9th. He's a Capricorn.
Well, I don't really care about that. I care about his specific journey.
Oh.
You know, I'm not into the astrology of it all. I'm into the energy of his particular segment here as he comes into the planet. So, you know, the first thing is that he's supposed to be working on things for his work, his career, and he's not taking care of what he needs to do for himself, yes? He's not following through on things for him, and yet you want him to follow through on things for you. Spirit guides say unrealistic expectation.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as into this relationship as you are because he's not looking at it from a perspective of accountability. He's looking at it as a connection between 2 people. We'll see where it goes. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're further ahead down the line than he is. He's not there.
Okay, but he cares. But, I'm not sure. Cause what he showed me is like he doesn't really care.
Well, he's got a very closed off energy. He keeps a lot to himself, and he kind of likes his freedom.
Yeah.
So, is that what you're looking for? I don't really care whether he cares. Is that what you're looking for? No, that's not what you're looking for. Change the channel. Next.
Okay.
Next.
Oh.
You understand?
Yes, I'm here.
Just Really,
Yes.
take a look at where you are and then trust that that's not what you want. Not whether he cares. How much do you care about yourself? Do you care about yourself?
Yeah, I do. I mean,
Okay.
is he with someone else? I'm not sure.
Listen, I am not Nancy Drew. I am not going to play detective for you. That is totally immaterial what he's up to. He's not honoring you. End
Okay.
of story. Change the channel. There's a better
Okay.
relationship coming down the road. Don't lose yourself in this. And I believe you.
Maybe.
Believe you me, when you step back, he is going to look for you. He's all about the
Okay.
show and the go, honey. There ain't much substance there. Just let him be. All right?
Okay.
All right, Jennifer. Keep me
All right.
posted. Stop by the store.
Thank.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right.
I will.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
888-565-1470. Love to take a call from you right here on WWNN 1470 AM. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's see what we got on our Facebook page here. Let's see who we've got. What's going on here? Overwhelming, expanding love for all is not ramping down in me more than usual. Is this some kind of download? Linda Marie, that is a great question. So she is just feeling this infusion of unconditional love and compassion for people. And yes, you're being ramped up. Linda Marie, there's actually something that you are to use from this experience to assist others in the journey of your purpose and passion. You're to assist other people. And when I look at this energy, this download of love that I see around you is truly your alignment with source energy, and you're becoming more and more aligned with the 1111 frequency, the tuning in of divine universal love, consciousness, and oneness. So, Linda Marie, it is a download, and this is also the year that you close out of all the old patterns and habits to let go of things that no longer serve you, so that in 2020 you can shine like the bright star you are, Linda Marie. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. We're going to take another question for us here on Facebook. Let's see who else we have going on here. We've got Deborah A. Moron. And Deborah, let's see, we've got, hi, Sarah, and she gives us a birthday. Do we have a question from her? Okay. Let's see here. We did that one, so let's go back a bit. Okay. Go back to the first one, Freddie. The one where her birthday was 116. That didn't have a question. Can you go backwards? Okay. Okay, perfect. So, Deborah, the first thing that I'm made aware of is that this year is a really important year for you in your personal power and finding your truth and stepping into that truth and speaking the truth that is so important for you for the creation of the friendships and relationships that are important in your life. And I feel as if it's a time for you to step out and create new friendships and relationships so that you have a community and foundation where you always feel supported. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. We're going to go right back to the phone lines at 888-565-1470. And I'm going to go to Jill, and Jill is in Port St. Lucie. Jill, how are you?
Moment of weakness.
How are you, Jill?
I'm just like, it's not like you.
Jill, are you there? Jill?
Hello?
Hi, Jill.
Hello. Hi, Sarah. Sorry about that.
I'm glad the conversation wasn't weird because you were just on national radio.
Oh, sorry. How are you, Sarah?
I'm doing great. How can I assist you tonight?
Hi, Sarah. I wanted to ask you if if the angels had any messages for me, and why I have been feeling quite like depressed lately.
The first thing to make me aware of is that you are not getting the proper amount of rest and sleep. Is that true? Yes?
Yes.
All right. So that's impacting your mood. I also feel as if from a dietary point of view, and I'm not a doctor, but I'm being led to tell you that we're not giving ourselves this proper nutrition. So that's also feeding into the mood. So we're tired. We are not giving ourselves proper nutrition, and you're taking things personally still, yes? So you're
Yes.
holding on to this energy of I don't fit in, I don't feel like I'm part of the gang. And it's just a process for you to learn how to do things. You can go anywhere and do anything you want. But for now, you're still in a learning process. And so in the learning process, we're going to feel uncomfortable as we learn new skills in an industry that we've just stepped into. I also don't feel as if we have the support of a lot of family and friends in the journey. And so you're feeling very alone and disconnected. The angels want you to know that when you're feeling that way, simply talk to them. Tell the angels what your circumstance and condition is that you need assistance with, and ask them to give you some evidence that they are with you. And they will turn things around. And every morning, take time to say, I am, and tell yourself everything that you are that is magnificent and wonderful. And that will pump up the frequency of your energy so that you can align with the higher vibrational experiences that you're looking to have. Thank you so much, Jill, for your question.
Hey, thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. Bye.
Have a blessed day.
You too. Bye. 888-565-1470. We're going to go back to Facebook. Let's see what questions we've got popping onto Facebook here. We've got Mike Chansey. Mike says, any messages for me? Mike, this is a time for you to really analyze where you want to be in your life and to make your game plan. I do feel that there is an energy of love that comes your way in the month of September. So we're going to be open and receptive for that energetic flow of love. In the meantime, focus on what's making you happy and creating the energy of success for work and business. Thank you, Mike Chansey, for your Facebook question. We're going to take another question from Facebook, and we've got Gina May. Seeing 1111 nonstop, she says, along with 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my path headed? So, Gina May, the first thing that I see here is that for you, you are in this whole new path of beginnings. You're in this path of reinvention, redesigning, stepping into a better frequency, a better happy sense of feeling within you. And your husband, well, what I see here for him is we have really gone into his energy of his soul and what's important for him. And he's really looking to have that sense of a legacy, something that makes him feel as if he's made a difference, and the contentment and the joy at work. So Gina May, thank you so much for your Facebook question, because you both are tuning up and ramping up for a wonderful 2020. We're getting everything lined up. And then in 2021, we're definitely going to be reaching some new heights on a frequency level, a financial level, and a personal level. Thank you, Gina May, for that Facebook question. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. And then when we come back, we're going to go to the phone lines at 888-565-1470. I would love to hear from you and answer your question. And are you seeing 1111? Well, let's see how we can share the vibe and tap into that frequency. We're going to tune in and see how we can really realign our flow. Stay with us, everyone. Don't go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice? Did you call me with your soul? Because you know that you know me.
Want to feel your healthiest ever? Kim Skokin of My Total Body Wellness is a naturopathic doctor who can create a personalized total body health plan just for you. Call 561-469-0099 or visit mytotalbodywellness.com. Kim addresses weight loss, sleep disorders, stress reduction, allergies, food sensitivities, and more. Kim specializes in meridian stress assessments, bioenergetics, and other leading-edge techniques. Mention SarahSpiritual when you schedule your appointment with Kim and receive a free food or allergy sensitivity assessment. Call Kim Skokin at 561-469-0099 today, a certified natural health professional.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with SarahSpiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Here live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM, and we are answering your questions all across the nation. And we're answering questions on Facebook, so please leave your question in the feed. And I've got to go right back to the phone lines. And let's see, we need to go to Jada. Jada is in Port St. Lucie. Jada, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jada, and how can I assist you tonight?
That's good. I just wanted to know two things. The first is whether I should just buy my own spot and move to Orlando, or should I join the Air Force? And I would like to know if the angels have any messages for me.
Well, you've been talking to the angels a lot more because they are lining up to connect with you. So you've been working on a connection with your angels, is that true? Yes?
Yeah, my mom kind of put the battery in my back on that one.
Well, they're definitely there. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, step up. And I also see the Air Force would be a great choice for you because it will take a lot of the what to do next out of the equation. And you could do that. However, there's a sense of freedom that you're a little bit on the fence that you don't want to lose. Is that also true?
Right.
Yes. So are we looking for work in Orlando? Because the universe says that we can find work in Orlando, and then we can decide where we're going to live.
Right. So that's the direction I've been going in. I have been looking for work in Orlando some this week, but my job hunt continues. I feel optimistic about it.
Yes, well, it does take some time. So if we're only been looking for a little bit, we need to give it a few months, actually. So just be open for that. And in the meantime, you can do some of the prep work. There's quite a bit of testing one has to do to be in the Air Force, yes?
Yes.
So we can do that prep work. This way you're ready.
Okay.
And that will help you move forward. All right?
Okay.
Trust that the angels are always with you, and trust your intuition. You recently were feeling uncomfortable about a friend, someone who was close to you or in your circle, and you're not quite sure if you're feeling them anymore. You're kind of like, I'm getting a funny feeling. This is true, yes? Yeah. Well, the angels want to draw that to your attention because they assisted you in feeling that feeling, and you were in the receptive mode, so you were able to make the connection, yes? So pay attention to your gut. She doesn't need to know all your business. She could be a friend over there. She doesn't have to be a friend in the inner circle. All right?
Okay.
All right, my dear. Thank you so much for calling. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye.
888-565-1470. We're going to go right back to the phone lines. I've got to go to West Palm Beach, and I've got Cindy on the line. Cindy, how are you tonight?
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Cindy, and how can we assist you?
Well, I have a question about, I've been wanting to come in to see you, and of course my medical condition has kind of held me back, but my question to you today is, there are so many orbs in my house that it's becoming a concern of mine. I not only actually see them with my eyes, I, video sometimes, when I'm in my room, and I mean, there's like more than 50 of them.
Right.
And I'm like, wow,
But there's nothing to concern yourself with that. You're seeing the energy of light. And they know that you can see them. And what they're doing is letting you know that they're there to support you. They're there to assist you in the healing process. They're there to help you adjust your frequency so that you can be restored to a better health. This is a methodology of support from them. And it's very, very important for you to be in gratitude and acknowledge them for their presence, and ask them for assistance in the ways that you require assistance, and nudging you and pointing out to you for you to make the choices there, because there's no spiritual being or angel that's going to do it for us. We have to do it for ourselves. But the way they present opportunities to us, we have to be in the receptive mode to notice it and to make that movement forward. And these are what these orbs are doing. You also happen to be where you are located on some kind of portal or ley line is what they tell me. So there's a flow of energy, so you happen to be in the flow. So you're getting the orbs of family members and people connected in your soul family, and you're also getting many others that are connected with you.
I kind of wondered that also, but I just had grave concern because sometimes they're like, they swarm me, and I've never seen that before. And then, so one day I just turned my video on my phone, and oh my gosh, what I captured was like unbelievable besides what I could see. And
well, just imagine them as little bubbles.
Yes.
Okay, so if you were out playing on a sunny day with that bubble wand that made a whole mass full of bubbles, would you be alarmed? No, you would not. And if they're crowding you because they're not there to cause you any harm, simply say, I thank you for your presence, but in this moment, I ask for a little more space between us. You're directing the energy. They're there to give you the frequency that is comfortable for you. Never is a high vibrational frequency being here to cause us discomfort. They're here to support us.
Okay.
All right? I mean, I have a signal, back it up, and they know it's time to back up. Because I sit in a reading room with them all day long, right? So I'm like, all right, guys, you're breathing down my neck, back it up. You can talk to
my
them.
little cat, my cat Bella, she sees them too, you know?
Sure.
I mean, it's not just even that, it's other things too, you know?
Right, but you're also in a spiritual vortex of energy. So always, always keep a white light burning for the highest frequency beings to always be present. And put a glass of water for purity and clarity. For all the souls that require more clarity and spiritual enlightenment in their journey as they uplift themselves. And for you to remain clear and pure.
Okay.
They're there to support you. And there's some miraculous healing that's coming for you.
And I sure need that, so I'm grateful for that.
It's coming. And there's difficulty in the breath and the breathing as well, please, yes?
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You have difficulty in the breath and the breathing as well, please?
Sometimes.
Yeah. When you take a breath, see every breath filled with molecules of light filling your lungs so you can increase your intake of oxygen. This will make you feel better. This will help the body heal. All right, Cindy, thank you so much for your call, and just give my love to the orbs. It's all good.
I will. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
888-565-1470. We're going to go right back to Facebook. Let's answer a question on Facebook. Who do we have here? Janet Ackerlund. Janet Ackerlund says, I would love to get a message, please, and thank you. My birthday is. So Janice Ackerlund, let's take a look at what we've got going on. Janice Ackerlund, one of the greatest things you're going to be embarking upon this year is the identifying of yourself, your soul self, your mission, your purpose. This is a deep dive on the soul level. And there's a lot of healing that you're doing from some early memories that made you feel a little disconnected from who you really are. And now's the time for you to step into your personal authenticity. I see this transition is going to bring you a great deal of progress in the avenue of work and career. And when I move you in the avenue of work and career, 2020 brings increase to you. Janet Ackerlund, this is an important time for you to stand up and claim your love of self-expression, your true authentic self, and share it with the world. Don't be afraid. You are fully supported by the universe. Thank you for your Facebook question. We're going to take another question on Facebook. Who else do we have? Marty Barsadini Allen. Okay, that was an interesting one. I just messed it up. Berdicea Allen. Marty Berdicea Allen. I'm new. Well, welcome, Marty. We welcome you. And the first thing that I'm given here is that this is an important year for you stepping into your personal power and really redefining where the crossroad will be for you in life. There's an opportunity, a business, financial opportunity that is going to come for you in the latter half of this 2019 year. And that's going to give you an opportunity to have more flexibility financially. Marty, this is a time of transformation for you. And there's a great support from the loved ones on the other side. Thank you so much for your Facebook question, and welcome to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. Well, we're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then when we come back, we're going to answer your calls all across the nation. You see, we're not just in Florida. We are everywhere. We're in Texas, New Jersey, Iowa. Yeah, we still have some friends here in Florida, but we're expanding. We're connecting. Each state reach a state, and we are all connected. And we welcome your calls at 888-565-1470. Stay with us, everyone. Do not go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know?
Want to feel your healthiest ever? Kim Skokin of My Total Body Wellness is a naturopathic doctor who can create a personalized total body health plan just for you. Call 561-469-0099 or visit mytotalbodywellness.com. Kim addresses weight loss, sleep disorders, stress reduction, allergies, food sensitivities, and more. Kim specializes in meridian stress assessments, bioenergetics, and other leading-edge techniques. Mention Sarah Spiritual when you schedule your appointment with Kim and receive a free food or allergy sensitivity assessment. Call Kim Skokin at 561-469-0099 today, a certified natural health professional.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with Sarah Spiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Here live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM, and we are answering your questions all across the nation and answering your questions on Facebook. Share the page. We've got some news coming up. I would love, absolutely love, if we could spend some time together June 22nd and 23rd in Fort Lauderdale, Florida at the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. Yeah, let's go have a beach party. We're all going to be there for the Reignite Your Light. And I would love if you would come to the Reignite Your Light Summit and hear some of the greatest speakers and teachers. Dan Millman, Dee Wallace, Robert Mack, Kelly Kucha, Christian Sinclair, Leanne Summers, Robin Rose, who's hosting it, Joelle St. Germain, me, Sarah Spiritual. And we are going to be entertaining you and teaching you how to navigate life. Do you want to be more happy? Do you want to find that energy within your soul? Do you want to learn how to not take things so personally? Well, join us for the Reignite Your Light Summit. And we are extending the code of $50 off. So go to SarahSpiritual.com and you can put in the code SARAH2019, and that will save you $50 on this magnificent 2-day event. You know I'm going to be singing some of our spirit-channeled songs. You know we're going to be putting up a little bit of a show for you. And you're going to be trained by some of my greatest and most dear friends. I especially love hanging out with Dee Wallace. You might remember her as the actress who played the mother in E.T. Or what about our dear friend Robert Mack, who was just with us last week? He's that wonderful happiness coach. You need a coach? Put me in, coach. Put me in the game of happiness. Join us. Let's have a great time. We're going to hear more about this when Robin joins us after the 7 o'clock hour, because she's got some information to share. And Robin Rose has been putting together the most magnificent events here in South Florida. She hasn't been here for a while, and she has come back to recreate the energy that we have been missing in sunny South Florida in the spiritual community. So this is not something you want to pass up. We have some spectacular teachers going to be there for you. So please join us on the 22nd and the 23rd. Go to SarahSpiritual.com and learn more about it, or you can go to reigniteyourlightevents.com. We're going to go right back to the phone lines, and I've got to go to Lisa, and Lisa is in New Jersey. Lisa, how are you?
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Yes.
I am well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great, Lisa, and how can we assist you tonight?
Just want a message. I don't know.
Well, you do know, Lisa. What is it that you would like to ask? Or what would you like us to connect and get? Because, you know, there's so much information I could reach up and pull. And the direct question, because I connect in a millisecond, so a direct question is always advantageous for us. What would you like to know?
What's next? What's next in my life? What's up ahead?
First, the word they give me is there's movement. There's the winds of change upon you. And you're very grounded, and you like to make sure that things are in order and organized. Is that correct?
Yes.
But we're also getting rid of things or moving things, releasing things. Is this something that you've been thinking of doing? Yes?
Well, I'm clearing out a lot of things, yes.
That's what I just said, right? We're getting rid of things. We're letting it go. Let it go. Let it go. And I feel as if there's another chapter of life that begins, but almost as if it's somewhere else. Now, I'm a Jersey girl, and, you know, I love New Jersey, but I don't know, Lisa. I feel like there's a different spot for you. Be open and receptive.
Thought about that.
Yeah.
I recently lost my husband.
I know.
I know, you know. And I think it's very difficult for me to just move alone.
Well, that's the
but
feeling.
I am thinking about it.
That's the feeling.
Yeah.
But there's a shift
I
and
know.
a change that comes for you that facilitates that. But now it may not be the time to feel as if we have to handle the world on our own, all alone. But I do feel as that as we clear things out, we get this resurgence of what if. And even if we don't necessarily leave New Jersey, but we shift the location, it gives a whole new paradigm of energy to you.
True.
Something simple, something aligned with you, very clear, clean, soft.
Yeah.
There's a softness that comes.
Right. But there's a lot I have to do to get there.
I know.
Right
and,
now.
And not everything's in order either.
Oh, yes, you're right.
And so when I look at papers and I look at things that have to be sorted through, it's a bit overwhelming. But when I open up the energy and I bring in the angels, they're very much here to support you. And there's actually a woman who's connected to you who feels as if she's mother energy because of her placement. I feel as if she had to handle some things unexpectedly as well. Does that make any sense to you?
I'm not sure.
Okay. A woman connected.
Older woman?
Yes. She passed.
She passed.
Woman who passed, connected to you, feels like a mother energy. Makes me feel like she had to handle a lot of things unexpectedly. And she understands what it's like to be you.
I'm sure. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so, yes.
Okay. It's almost as if her husband passed, or she was left handling something last minute, and she didn't know what to do, and she was in that state of overwhelmment.
She was.
Okay.
Yeah, now I know who it is.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
exactly.
So she brings that in because she wants you to know that she's here supporting you.
I know.
Okay.
When I say there's a lot to do, there's things that I want to do. It's a creative thing that I need to put out there, and I don't know how to get to it. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know how to get myself clear out of it.
Well, then we need to coach you a bit. You see, then it's really more than a question on the show. It's something that we can help you, guide you into next steps. So we have shift in life. We understand that. Then we have purpose and passion. We have something to relay, to communicate, to express, that is going to open up a new portal, a new energy for you, is going to make a difference, is going to be part of your legacy, yes?
Yeah.
So we need to teach you how to prepare that so it falls in order.
Right.
And who better to teach you than Sarah Spiritual?
Okay.
When you can, let's have a session. Let's see how we can align you with your next steps for something tangible and productive, and not just feeling consumed in all you've got to do. And almost, it's kind of like my grandmother used to say, you're drowning in a cup of water. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
We want to take you out of that sense of overwhelmment. And it will actually bring joy back into your life. And it will realign you with the sole purpose of you, and actually bring everyone that you love who is on the other side that much closer to you.
That would be nice.
They're with you, honey. Thank you so much for calling in, Lisa. I
Thank
know
you.
You called before, yes?
I was there before. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it all.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
888-565-1470. Let's take a question from Facebook. Who do we have here for us on Facebook? Message for me, please. Let's see. I can't see the name there on the bottom. There we go. Suzanne Jordan. Suzanne Jordan. Let's see here. We have for you community networking, connections. It's such an important time for you to network and meet new people, to expand into new horizons of business and opportunities. Suzanne, you've got a lot of connections that can be solidified so that you can advance yourself in some type of community networking that is coming for you. And I look at this year as being very successful for you in realigning yourself with friends, family, and expanding business connections. So step to the plate, my dear. There's a good opportunity. And when it comes, I want you to just go for it because it's coming very soon. Thank you so much, Suzanne Jordan, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here for us on Facebook? And we welcome your phone calls at 888-565-1470. And we have Annie. Annie says, what do I see in the relationship? Right now, I see that the relationship is on a bit of a disconnect. We have a little misunderstanding. We're not on the same page. And the energy around the relationship makes me feel as if some of the old issues, the very same issues that keep driving us apart, are coming back up to the surface. What's up with that, Annie? So what we need to do is let that energy go. We really need to find a better way of communicating and designing a better sense of trust between the two of you. When I look into the energy, your partner seems very disconnected. So try not to push, try not to force, let him be. He'll come around. Just give this some time and everything will work out just fine, Annie. Thank you for your Facebook question. We're going to take another question from Facebook before we go back to the phone lines at 888-565-1470. Who do we have? We have Carol Reeve. Anything for me, she says. Anything for me. Well, Carol Reeve, what I see here for you is, are you up for a promotion, some advancement? Because I feel as if there's more money and advancement coming for you in this calendar year. Have you been considering a new position? Something's coming. I want you to be open and receptive to it. I know we've gotten ourselves into a bit of a routine, but it's time for you to step into your great presence at work. So step up. There's something wonderful coming for you, Carol Reeve. Thank you for your Facebook question. 565-1470. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. And then when we come back, we're going to go back to the phone lines. I've got to hear what's going on in Deerfield Beach. Then I've got to go to Texas. Then I've got to go to Iowa. And we've got to hear from my dear friend Robin Rose. So please, everyone, don't go away. Share the page. Stay with us on Facebook. We've got a whole nother hour of answering questions and connecting with all of you. So stay with us. Don't go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
Stay tuned for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah coming up right after the break. Continue the conversation with Sarah Spiritual on Facebook and Periscope. The phone lines are open 1-888-565-1470. That's 1-888-565-1470.
Swimming pools can be lots of fun, but they can be dangerous too, especially for young children. Always practice simple safety steps to prevent tragedies. Fence all pools. Teach kids to swim. And always watch them around water.
No horseplay.
Simple steps save lives. To learn new life-saving steps, visit poolsafely.gov. A public service message from the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission.
Everyone deserves access to eye care. Unfortunately, some cannot afford comprehensive eye exams that detect and prevent eye disease that can lead to vision loss. The Florida Optometry Eye Health Fund promotes access to comprehensive eye care to help the less fortunate reach their full potential. If you know someone in need, urge them to contact the Community Health Center of West Palm Beach and help them see a clearer future.
1470 AM and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. Tune in for spiritual downloads with your host, Anna Stevenson, Saturdays at 4 p.m. WNN.
Hi, this is Cedric the Entertainer. More than 29 million Americans have diabetes. For 1 in 5 of them, it causes burning, shooting pain in the feet or hands, a condition called painful diabetic peripheral neuropathy or diabetic nerve pain. My dad has diabetic nerve pain. I knew something was wrong when he limited the things he loved to do, like gardening, long drives, and visiting our family. If you have diabetes and burning, shooting pain in your feet or hands, step on up. Have a real conversation with your doctor and take a step towards some pain relief. Visit steponup.com.
Talk 1470 is WWNN Pompano Beach and 95.3 FM W237BD Boca Raton, the Health and Wealth Radio Network.
A bad back, heartburn, low libido, stiff joints, not sleeping well, got allergies, need to lose weight? If you want to feel better, please tune into my health talk show Sunday mornings at 10, the Dr. Bob Martin Show on Talk 1470 WNN.
Being in the Army National Guard is about more than just serving your country. It's about being there for your community when your neighbors need you most. The Army National Guard makes college affordable. Serving part-time lets you attend school full-time while you take advantage of education benefits that can help you graduate debt-free. If a civilian career is your goal, serving part-time allows you to work at a full-time job. The skills, qualities, and contacts you'll develop in the Guard can open doors to a great civilian career. Want to serve but worried about being away from friends and family? Part-time service in the Army National Guard allows you to serve close to home. Serving in the Army National Guard lets you have the life you want while you enjoy the many benefits of serving your community and nation. You owe it to yourself to learn more about how the Army National Guard can fit into your life. Visit NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Florida Army National Guard. Aired by the Florida Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Go to your app store and download the WNN app on your Android or iPhone. And never miss a Talk 1470 minute.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with Sarah Spiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
Have you ever felt you were created for more than the life you are living? Have you always felt different, had unfulfilled dreams, and realized you wanted more from life? Revitalize your unique essence and purpose at the Reignite Your Light Summit, June 22nd and 23rd at the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. Learn more at reigniteyourlightevents.com. Rediscover yourself with internationally known author Dan Millman, critically acclaimed actress Dee Wallace, celebrity happiness coach Robert Mack, and Sarah Spiritual, along with some of today's top spiritual teachers and coaches. Get your tickets today at reigniteyourlightevents.com. Reignite your life with us, June 22nd and 23rd at the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome back to the third hour of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, as we continue our uplifting and empowering spiritual discussions to transform your life. A gifted spiritual advisor, coach, and medium, Sarah Spiritual will assist you to connect to the light within and transcend beyond the limits of all possible experience and knowledge. Spiritually Speaking with Sarah is presented by the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. For the next hour, listen, call in, and watch Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook, and share love and light.
There's a light right here on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM, and we are answering your questions here live at 888-565-1470. And I've just got to get out of South Florida and go to Iowa. I've got Julie on the line. Julie, how are you tonight?
Hello.
Hi, Julie. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great, Julie, and how can we assist you tonight?
I was wondering about when we're going to get a home, because I've been in this apartment and I just want my stuff back, and it's in storage, and I want my own space, and we're just wondering when me and my husband are going to hopefully get a house soon.
Make the move, yes? All right, let's
Yes.
see here. And we have a lease at our current place, yes?
Nope, no lease. We didn't sign a lease for another year, so we're just here, and when we're ready to leave, we can just go.
They're telling me something about October. October seems to have a good feel for you. I feel like we have to get a few more things in order. Is that correct? In order to close the deal on a house, yes?
We've been looking, but we just haven't found the right place yet.
Okay. Something about
So-
October makes me feel like we're making a move in October.
Oh, that would be wonderful. That would be so wonderful.
So set your intention. In the moment of now, I am aligned with everything that leads me to the perfect home for me and my husband so that we can enjoy the environment that makes us feel great. All right?
Yeah.
And see it happening. Because we're
Yeah.
in June already. Before you know it, it's going to be October. Just before you know it. And now's the time for you to begin that vision. And if I were you, I would, make a list of everything you want the house to have and really focus your intention on that so that you can make that shift.
Okay. Okay.
It'll all come back around, you'll see.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate it.
You're welcome. Julie, is this your first time calling into the show?
Yes. I seen you on Facebook, and I just thought you were so neat.
Oh,
so I just kept trying because I really like spiritual stuff anyway. I'm really into it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I listened to your radio show, it just sounds so neat. So I'm so glad I got to connect with you today.
I'm really grateful we were able to connect. And Julie, just hold the space. Trust that the angels have got this with you. Talk to them, and they will lead you to the perfect location, and all the paperwork will go through perfectly. You'll see.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome. God bless you. Thank you for calling. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. And I know we're going to be hearing from Robin Rose soon, so we're going to have to make sure we have a line open for Robin to call in. Any minute we'll be hearing from Robin. But in the meantime, I've got to go deep in the heart of Texas. I got to go to Texas. I got to talk to Lydia. Lydia, how are you tonight in Texas?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good, Lydia. And how can I assist you, Lydia?
Any message for me from the angels?
Well, Lydia, one of the things that's consuming you right now is you're just feeling like you're a little stuck and stagnant, yes?
Yes.
And they bring in this energy of Archangel Raphael, which makes me aware that there's some healing that we're going to work on for you, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then when I step up into the energy, Archangel Michael comes, and he brings in this energy that brings us back to balance and to justice. And he uses the sword that is this blue flaming sword, to just kind of release and cut away anything that's not associated with you, that doesn't belong with you, Lydia. And I also know that you've been really talking to Master Jesus as well, and asking for him to assist you in this journey. And I feel as if there's a restoration, a recuperation, a realignment in the physical structure that's going to work wonders for you. And this is what the angels have for you. They don't want you to feel as if you're alone.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right? It's all going to work
thank
out
you.
perfectly, Lydia. You'll see.
Okay. Bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. Bye.
Bye.
888-565-1470. And we've got some action going on Facebook here. So I just love when we post our questions on Facebook. And I really want us to post the link for the Reignite Your Light Summit in our Facebook feed, because we've got to get the code out. We've got to get a discount on this wonderful event, because I don't know, I pulled some strings and I said, hey, can we still extend the discount a little bit so that everyone who was thinking about registering could register for the Reignite Your Light Summit? And I made a call today. You know, when I'm left alone, I get myself into trouble. So I picked up the phone and I talked to Joelle, who's hosting it, and I called Robin Rose. I was like, Robin, do me a favor. I'm going to get real New York on you. Could you please help me? Let's get the people in the door. I have so many people that I know want to attend this Reignite Your Light Summit. And I know it's been a busy month here. School is ending here in South Florida. We just had the ending of school. A lot of things going on. But now that we're all settled in our energy, man, oh man, we're ready to tune into our spirituality. And who better to do that with than Robin Rose? Who better to do that with than Dan Millman, Dee Wallace, Robert Mack, and the list goes on. You see, we're creating this wonderful safe haven, this safe container for you to share your light, for you to be your true authentic self, and for us to raise the roof and some spirituality. So I'm going to tune into Robin because I had to just ring her up this afternoon. And I said, Robin, can you come and share with everyone and just give us a buzz and tell us what to expect on this big event? So without further ado, I'm just going to bring Robin in. Robin, how are you tonight?
I'm pretty awesome. How are you?
I'm doing great, Robin. And so we're excited. You're coming back to South Florida. I've been running around saying, Robin Rose is coming, Robin Rose is coming. They're like, what is going on with Sarah Spiritual? I'm like, you've got to come to our event. And so we're really excited for this event. And what I love about the events that you do, Robin, is it fosters such a sense of connectivity and family, community, heart to heart, soul to soul. And so I know that vibe's going to be there. But in the vision, Robin, how do you see this vision? What is the vision that you've created for all of us? What energetic blueprint are we stepping into?
Well, according to Mother Mary, this year is a year of awakening. So doing the Reignite Your Light Summit is about reawakening our hearts and our soul and the light that lives within us. But doing that together, because celebrating the divine self alone is fine, but when you mix it up with a lot of people who are all there to celebrate, to shake loose, the stuff that they don't want anymore, and to, really step into a new sense of self, you got to do it with other people. It's just magnificent. And from my past events, the Universal Lightworkers Conference and Spiritual Awakening conferences, that's what it's about. It's about loving each other, getting the love moving, and then taking it out to the rest of the world. So that's what we're expecting to do next weekend.
Oh, I'm so excited. And we are going to be at the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. So not only we're going to be feeling the spiritual vibe, but we've got the ocean and Mother Earth just totally supporting us. And you're going to have some vendors there as well. So when we're not learning and growing and sharing, we can do a little fun stuff like shopping. And I know there'll be crystal bed healing, right? We're going to have crystal bed healing. There's some great happenings. Tell everyone a little bit about who's going to be there for your vendors.
For vendors? Oh, well, we have the Leading Light Academy. They're Light Leaders Academy. They're going to be there. And then we have some authors with their books. We also have yourself will be there, which we're really looking forward to. And you're going to be singing for us, which is awesome.
Yes, I'm really excited.
You'll be there. And then we have some astrology people there. We have some body workers. We have some intuitive readers. We're going to have just a variety of health, wealth, and well-being products and people. Wonderful. To help us. When you're in all that energy, sometimes you just need a little bit of body work, or you need a little bit of, when stuff's coming up, someone that can help guide you through it. And that's what those vendors are there for. And they're just awesome people who have spent their lives serving, and we're just grateful to have them.
Yes, and I'm excited. I'm going to be doing some mini sessions with people there as well, and bringing some of my Sarah Spiritual Spritz products that just shift energy. So we are ready for you, Robin. So
we're ready for you here.
A little dab will do you. We're ready. So Robin, I am so excited. Thank you for extending the code. Visit reigniteyourlightevents.com and be sure to enter Sarah 2019 in the code so that they can receive $50 off. I'm so excited that you're doing this event for us, and we can't wait to see you.
Well, I just want to say one thing. My events have always been about the people. They've always been about us getting together. And so one thing I like to extend, and we're happy to extend the discount, but it's also, if there's someone out there that really wants to come and they're struggling, they can contact us at contact reigniteyourlightevents.com and say, hey, look, I need a little extra help. We would be grateful to help them, be honored to help. We just want people there. We want to enjoy and celebrate together. So, if you're feeling a struggle, just give us a call. We'll work it out. We'll make it happen.
Great, Robin. I know that a lot of people will really want to be there, that perhaps those words just made them say, you know what, I'm going to step into my authenticity, and it's okay to ask someone for assistance on the journey, because we're all here to assist each other.
Well, you know what? In this case, it's not even asking for assistance. It's being willing to take the assistance, you know, and say, you know, someone's offering me something, and you know what? I'm going to say yes. And you know what? We all deserve that. We deserve to be the best we can be and have as much love extended to us in our lives. And so saying yes is a really important thing.
Yes, very important in receptivity, absolutely.
Yes, I agree.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Robin, for calling in. I'm really excited, and we will see you very soon on the 22nd and the 23rd.
Yes, darling. Can't wait. Love
right.
you, and
Love
I'll
you.
see you next week.
Yes, God bless you. Bye.
Oh, bless you, darling. Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. We're going to go right back to the phone lines, and we're going to take a call from Joe. Joe, how are you tonight?
Hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm doing great, Joe, and how can I assist you?
Good. A little nervous. First time I've ever called anywhere. But anyway, my question. Was out of work for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
I worked independently during that off period, and now I have 2 jobs, and I don't think that they're the right ones. It's just not working out financially. I just don't know what to go from here, and I just figured I heard you on the radio, and I just figured I'd call.
Well, thank you so much, Joe. What is the birth month and day, if you'd be so kind?
August 25th, 1955.
So part of the uncomfortability here that you're experiencing is you're closing out old ways of doing things. And last year forced you to be more in a consultative manner, yes? We were kind of creating our own work, our own vision, our own vibe. But you were used to things being a lot more structured. You're kind of a structured guy, yes? You kind of like to cross your T's, dot your I's, and accomplish something. And feel like when you step back, a job well done. And most certainly the universe is not asking you to not be that person. But now it's take yourself out of the cover and the box and to continue to move forward in a consultative fashion. Because both of these jobs are really spreading you thin, and there's not enough, well, bang at the end of the day from the effort that you've putting in. And it's almost as if you are, I don't know, like a circus conductor. Like I feel like there's a lot of moving parts, and you're like, man, this isn't worth it. Does this make sense to you?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yes.
I'm getting, I got my hairs on my arm just stood up.
Okay. You've come for more. You come for more than that, Joe.
Yeah.
This is a time. If Joe were to sit back and say, in this moment of now, if I could do anything that would fill my heart and make a difference and fulfill my obligations in the finances, what would that be? Feel what it feels like to feel something that's like that. And that's the intention that you set in the universe. And in setting that intention, the angels, the guides, God, they begin to line up the right people, the right connections. Where you are now, I see these 2 opportunities. And one of them almost seems more problematic than successful in the personalities. So when I take you out of one first and then the other. But we need to free up the time just enough, not looking at the dollars, freeing up the time so that one has time to network and to start something that has a consultative flair for you. And we need the right connection with someone who can be the introductor. So we want this introduction of you into an arena. And when we move you into that energy, when I step you into the September month, September makes me feel as if we've put our foot on the path of a different way of being.
I'm just writing. Just bear with me.
That's quite all right. Because you've become very, I'm going to use the word cyclical. Your life had become very cyclical, okay?
Mm-hmm. True.
And this is now time to break the cycle. And that's what this 2019 represents. Break it. If it ain't working, we're breaking it. We're done. Done. When we're moving forward in relationships and people, we are seeing what fills us and what we need to release.
Now, this consultative thing, that's what I was doing for the year that I was not employed.
Yes.
Is that something that I should step into again?
Yes. but with a different approach, slightly different methodology, and with a broader connection, broader connect. Because you're also a teacher and a mentor. So you're very good at explaining things in specificity, yes? That's what you do.
Correct.
So we will lead, we will teach, but we will not be responsible for every task because you'll be the consultant.
Got it.
All right. And Joe, you're in Deerfield, so I do hope you pop on up to my center in West Palm Beach. I have a center, the Expedito Enlightenment Center. You can learn more about me at SarahSpiritual.com. That makes it easier. But we like to expedite enlightenment. So we
SarahSpiritual?
SarahSpiritual, Sarah with an H. And pop on up, make an appointment, and we can kind of brainstorm your next move.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you
You're
very,
welcome.
very much.
Thank you so much for your call.
Thank
God
you for
bless
taking my call.
You're
Thank
welcome.
You.
Bye. 888-565-1470. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. Then when we come back, we've got to go to Facebook. We've got to go to New York. We've got to go all across the nation. So stay with us, everyone. Oh, no, don't go away, please, because you know we're going to be right back.
I know you, have we met before? I've been standing in the room before I walk through the door. Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice?
Have you ever felt you were created for more than the life you are living? Have you always felt different, had unfulfilled dreams, and realized you wanted more from life? Revitalize your unique essence and purpose at the Reignite Your Light Summit, June 22nd and 23rd at the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. Learn more at reigniteyourlightevents.com. Rediscover yourself with internationally known author Den Millman, critically acclaimed actress Dee Wallace, celebrity happiness coach Robert Mack, and Sarah Spiritual, along with some of today's top spiritual teachers and coaches. Get your tickets today at reigniteyourlightevents.com. Reignite your life with us, June 22nd and 23rd at the Westin Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
Want to feel your healthiest ever? Kim Skokin of My Total Body Wellness is a naturopathic doctor who can create a personalized total body health plan just for you. Call 561-469-0099 or visit mytotalbodywellness.com. Kim addresses weight loss, sleep disorders, stress reduction, allergies, food sensitivities, and more. Kim specializes in meridian stress assessments, bioenergetics, and other leading-edge techniques. Mention Sarah Spiritual when you schedule your appointment with Kim and receive a free food or allergy sensitivity assessment. Call Kim Skokin at 561-469-0099 today, a certified natural health professional.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Standing in the room before I walk through the door. Do you know me? Do you know?
And we are back here live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. And I've got to go right back to the phone lines. I've got to go to Sabrina, and Sabrina's in Margate. Sabrina, how are you?
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Sabrina. And how can I assist you tonight?
Well, I was just calling to see what Spirit sees for me moving forward. Things have been really, really great, and I'm just looking forward to more great things.
And you're looking for great things, and also concerning career, yes?
My job is, I enjoy my job, but sometimes it just gets really frustrated, But looking to grow with the company, of course.
Yes, so I see that for you. We're looking for great things in career, and I see that for you. I see growth. I see that they're a little slow to act on what they say, but I do see growth coming for you.
Okay.
And I feel as if there's a move coming for you as well. You thinking of moving?
No.
Well, I see a move.
Okay.
So be open and receptive for that. So what is the question that you have for me?
Just finances. If we're going to be okay. Things have been a little rough lately. But just in that aspect, if, we'll be able to get caught up and be able to be stable again.
You will. That's going to take us to about September, October for things to kind of balance out.
Okay.
That's why we want to shine at our job so that we can get some advancement, some increase for that for you. Okay?
Okay.
Everything's lining up for you perfectly.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Just
Perfect.
take a breath
what I
and
wanted to
try
hear.
not to focus on the fact that we're in a state of, discontentment in the way the finances are flowing. Okay?
Okay.
All right, my dear. Thank you so much for your call.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Sarah. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. 888-565-1470. I've got to go to Maxine. And Maxine is in West Palm Beach. Maxine, how are you?
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Maxine. And how can I assist you tonight?
Good, good. Well, just curious, if Spirit has any information for me regarding a new relationship coming soon or anytime in the future?
Maxine, one of the things that I see here for you is that this year is really stepping into your authentic self, your personal power, really lining yourself up with what's important for you. And by doing this action of self-love, self-appreciation, and self-power, empowerment, we attract consistent connection with someone who is a vibrational match. It's almost like the matches have been a mismatch, right? They appear one way and then they go, like, what was that, right? So we move you forward into this year, and this year really takes you into a expansion in the end of 2019, taking you into the 2020 year. When I expand you, I expand in business connections.
Yes.
Is there a business idea or something you're working on? Yes. Okay. So okay, this is what I see kind of easing you into this 2020. And in this 2020 time, I see for you this opportunity to expand this business idea that I see. And around that time is when love is really starting to percolate around you as well.
Okay.
So it's going to be an interesting end of 2019 and entry into 2020. In the meantime, well, we're just kind of picking up some shells on the sand and kind of see which one we like.
Okay.
That's all. Don't put too many in your pocket, though, because I don't know if you're taking any of them home. So just look at them and leave them on the beach. But we're sorting through, we're redesigning what it is for us that is important in relationships.
Yes.
We're redesigning what it is to have a relationship and what it feels like, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
It's been a while, so.
It has been a while, but you've been doing a lot for yourself, and this is perfect.
Yes, I have. Okay, Sarah.
All right, Maxine, thank you so much.
I appreciate it. You have a good night. Thank you,
too.
Sarah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. We're going to go to New York. We've got Donna on the line. Donna, how are you tonight?
Birthday a little late.
Oh, thank you, Donna. Happy birthday to you as well.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, I'll tell you a little story and ask what you think this was. Last week, I was listening to the local public station, and they were having a fun drive, and they were finishing up, and somebody had told them a while ago that if you play John Lennon's Imagine, if you're, that people will contribute. All right, meanwhile, I was tired, and it's the middle of the day, and I just laid down and I thought, well, I'll just listen to it because they give very good fun drive up here.
Right.
And so I was lying there with my eyes closed in the middle of the day, and they start playing the song, and I got total chills. And then, with my eyes closed, I kept seeing this purple violet light, like in a, not a circle, but like a splash circle, and it kept like, I'm getting chills now, coming in and sort of floating around and then going away and then coming back, and going away. And in the middle of it, there was sort of a whitish light with a, looked like a branch.
Yeah, so that's the violet flame of Saint Germain. That's the violet energy of transformation.
Whoa.
That's transcendence. That's actually the energy that if you were to take a camera and take a picture of the energy outside the center, that's what it looks like.
Well, it was up here last week.
Well, it's everywhere, really.
Oh, okay.
It's this energy that transcends time, and it realigns people to their purpose, their passion, and is also very much connected to the land of Atlantis.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And, if you think about it, imagine there's no hunger, right? No pain, and so that John Lennon's Imagine is truly the energy of Atlantis, everything in divine perfection. There's no lack, there's no want, everything is in alignment.
Yes. So, okay.
So that's the energy that you were stepping into, Donna.
It was lovely.
Mm-hmm. And you can summon it at any time.
I can?
You can.
How?
You say, I am in alignment with the violet flame.
Oh,
I am a being of the violet fire. And that brings that energy right to you. That's what we teach at the center.
Well, I didn't actually go to that one.
You missed it.
All right, so why was this telling me that's,
It's part of your transformation, the frequency, the energy on the planet.
So I just asked to be in alignment with the violet flame.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, my dear. That's a great story. It
really?
Yes.
2 times I've seen orange lights coming down.
Mm-hmm. It's all part of transformation, and that's really to ground you.
Oh, well, these were in the past, way in the past.
Yeah, that was to ground you.
Ah, okay.
Really? Would you ever need grounding? Oh, no, not you, Donna.
Well, one of them happened when 2 people were doing Reiki on me.
Mm-hmm. Because that's at the base of your spine, right? So that's like your root chakra. So that's what's grounding you, and that's part of the creativity energy as well. See? So.
Oh, yeah, I'm so creative.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, Donna, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Bye.
Bye. God bless you.
888-565-1470. We're going to go right back to the phone lines in just a minute. But for now, I've got to go to Facebook and see what's going on Facebook, see who's got a question for us. We got some questions built up. We did that one, so we'll go to the next one here. Paris Brooke Duval. Please, I need a reading. So, Miss Paris, you have had a bumpy road coming out of 2018 into 2019, and things really feel like you're kind of disconnected from things that you hold near and dear, and that includes people. And I feel as if there's a divide between you and someone who's close to you, and this has you out of sorts. Paris Brooke, this is something that is a communication issue, something that needs to be realigned. But for now, it's for you to step back and for you to really honor self and allow space in this circumstance and condition. When I move you forward, things begin to go back on a better path for you at the end of July. So ride through this tough patch, my dear, and things will fall into place. Thank you so much, Paris Brooke Duval, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here live on Facebook? Angie Maria Melendez. Hi, Sarah. I'm so confused. She says, what am I supposed to be doing with my career and my purpose in life and my relationship with, oh my goodness. Well, Angie, sounds like you need a whole reading with Sarah Spiritual. So visit sarahspiritual.com/sessions. But I can tell you this, that this is an important time for you to really sit, as you're trying to do, with the concept of what does career look like for me? What does it feel like to be fulfilled in the area of work and finances? And how can I move myself forward? You're very creative, you're very direct, and people really enjoy your company. So something that allows you to be creative and assist other people will fit you beautifully. Thank you so much, Angie Marie Melendez, for your Facebook question. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then when we come back, we're going to go back to the phone lines at 888-565-1470. We're going to go to North Carolina. We're going to go throughout the nation. We're going to go to Illinois. We're going to go everywhere. So stay with us, everyone. Don't go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
I've been standing in the room before I walk through the door. Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice? Did you call me with your song?
Want to feel your healthiest ever? Kim Skokin of My Total Body Wellness is a naturopathic doctor who can create a personalized total body health plan just for you. Call 561-469-0099 or visit mytotalbodywellness.com. Kim addresses weight loss, sleep disorders, stress reduction, allergies, food sensitivities, and more. Kim specializes in meridian stress assessments, bioenergetics, and other leading-edge techniques. Mention Sarah Spiritual when you schedule your appointment with Kim and receive a free food or allergy sensitivity assessment. Call Kim Skokin at 561-469-0099 today, a certified natural health professional.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with Sarah Spiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
Interested in relieving tension, reducing stress, and revitalizing your energy? Call reflexologist Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954 to book your session. Reflexology of the hands, face, and ears improves circulation, the functioning of the nervous system, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
standing in the room before I walk through the door. Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice? Did you call me with your song? Because you know that you know me. Every soul has its story.
Every soul's got a story. What's your story? Well, we are tuning in and tapping into the universe right here live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. And you're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, and that's me, Sarah Spiritual. Visit my website, SarahSpiritual.com. Learn more about my work. Book a personal session. Let's connect via Skype, the phone, or in person at my Expedito Enlightenment Center. We'd love to see you there. We've got the latest spiritual products, books, incense, crystals, so many things that you can use for your spiritual practices and to align you with the oneness of the universe. And we're going to go right back to the phone lines. I've got to get to Rebecca. And Rebecca is in North Carolina. Rebecca, how are you tonight? Rebecca?
Are you able to hear me, Coach?
I can hear you, yes. Rebecca?
Can you hear me?
Kind of. Are you driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Rebecca, what's your question?
I am heading up north right now to pick up my sister, but on the way back, I was wondering if I should go to detour to another state to do some detective work.
Detective work because you want to know something that no one's telling you? I don't really think that's worth your energy. Why do you want to do detective work when you already know what you know? Rebecca? You might have lost your signal there, Rebecca, but just head straight back home. Rebecca?
Yeah, sorry, I lost you.
Okay, so what I had said to you is, why do you have to go do some detective work on something you already know the answer to? Just head straight home. Why waste your energy and frustration and gas? Go home.
Okay.
You know what you know. Let it fall where it may. Watch the show.
Okay.
Get some popcorn. It's going to be a really good show. Just watch the show.
Okay.
All right, my dear. Don't waste your time. DWD, done with drama. Not going there.
Thank you, Mom.
All right, honey. God bless you. Bye.
Bye.
888-565-1470. We've got to go to Tammy. Tammy's in Illinois. Tammy, how are you tonight?
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
How you doing?
All right.
Good. And how can we assist you tonight?
All right. So, due to circumstances out of my control,
Here we go.
I have to move.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I want to know, does my house sell, and do I buy another house?
Are you selling it because you're falling behind?
Well, I'm not falling behind.
The person.
It's not in my name. It's in his name.
Right. I don't know that the house is going to sell with anything enough to really put you in another house.
Okay.
Because at this point, it's kind of eating away what you would walk away with. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he wants. I mean, so you don't think it sells for what he's going to ask for it?
Not the way he's going. No.
So, I mean, do I find another place to live? I don't go homeless, I hope.
No, you don't go homeless. You find another place to live. You start
Another house?
You start looking to see what you can afford, and you make some choices. You've got the lead time. You've got that 3-4 months time to do that.
Well, I have to save money first.
So you've got 3-4 months to do that.
So, do you see me living in a house?
I see you moving. I don't see you in a house. No.
So I wonder what I'll be where would I moving to?
Well, you know your area. You'll find a spot. Don't get ahead of yourself in your head.
I'm very worried. I'm very worried because I don't want to move.
I understand that. But he's not doing what he needs to do. So he needs to get the real estate agent going and get some things moving. Literally.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Because he was going to sell it and then split the money with me, pay it off, what he owes, and then split off, split with what's left.
Yeah, we'll be turning blue by the time he does that.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's not the vibe I'm getting from him right now.
No.
No. So don't fight with him. Just let's get this moving. You're entitled to whatever you're entitled to, and you move forward.
All right. So,
all right.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I ask you a question? Your name's on the title, yes?
No.
Okay.
Just his name is on it, not mine.
Okay.
That good or bad?
Well, it would be better if your name's on it, but you were together for all those years, so I would talk to an attorney and see what qualifies as common law marriage in the state of Illinois. Go talk to someone.
Good.
Okay?
Okay. I don't think there's common law in Illinois.
Well, you see, take a look and see. You might be surprised.
Oh.
Talk to someone.
All right.
All right, Tammy.
All right.
All right, we'll hold
Thank
the
you.
space for you. All right. Bye.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. 888-565-1470. Let's go to Facebook. We've got some questions on Facebook. Who do we have on questions in Facebook? Let's see. We got the next one here. Okay. All right. Let's see who we've got coming up. Anisha Staten. She says, I kept going out of my body, and it takes much focus to clear my energies and stay grounded. I am an empath. How do you not, and I'm going to guess the rest of the question is, how do you not disconnect from your body? Well, there are things we do to ground ourselves, Anisha, and one of the things that's really important is that you stay grounded within yourself, because we're not meant to be flying out of our body at unexpected times. And so what you do is you take an orange light that comes up from the ground, bring it up through the left foot and up the right foot, and have it meet in the middle at the base of the spine, and ground yourself in and say, I am grounded to the earth. I'm grounded in the energy of divine Mother Earth. I am open to the energies of the divine universe. I am grounded within my physicality in this moment now. And that's how you shift that energy. And as many empaths know, it takes a little time to get used to not taking in everybody's energy and shielding ourselves and just observing people's energy and not kind of fighting the energy. So thank you so much, Anisha Staten, for your Facebook question. We're going to take another question from Facebook. Who do we have here? Iris Ulerich. And she says, what's in store for the rest of the moment? Well, Iris, one of the things that I see is I feel as if there's some healing work that you're to do either for yourself or for others. And this healing energy is going to be very important for you moving forward. And in this moment of now, when I look into this energy, I see that you are in this energy of connections and community and building more in a spiritual community, Iris, as you open up your spiritual gifts. This will take you through this year and much of next year. Thank you, Iris, for your Facebook question. And now we're going to go right back to the phone lines, and I'm going to go to Annie. And Annie is in Melbourne. Annie, how are you tonight?
Hey, I'm doing wonderful. How about you?
I'm doing great, Annie, and how can I assist you?
Well, I wanted to ask in regards of my actual relationship. I got engaged in December, and things have shifted. There's a little bit of a change from when it started, and I've been in this relationship for quite a while, so I wanted to know where we're standing and if we will, move on from this or just have to part ways.
Well, right now I see you guys are divided. I see that there's a lot of interference. I feel like there's a lot of old emotions and old feelings coming back up of experiences that left us feeling disconnected in the past. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. And so at this moment, the relationship feels as if we go into a divide because we need our space.
Okay.
Are we still living in the same house?
Oh, yeah, we were living under the same roof. I lived in Palm Beach, so I left everything, job, house, everything, to be with him once he proposed.
Okay. And now we're feeling trapped, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And we don't have a
We're
job?
still together.
We don't have a job there?
I do.
We need to have space. We need to go to our separate corners, because I feel as if the old hurts and pains that were not healed initially are still coming up. And there's a trust factor going on here.
Yes, from both.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
we do love each other very much.
Yes, but without trust, it's hard to have a relationship.
Yes, it's understandable.
Okay. So how do we heal? That means you're both holding on to past wounds and hurts, and you're not willing to let it go.
More him than me.
Okay, well, that's what they always say, all right? But it takes
Yes.
two to tango. So in this
Exactly.
moment of now, we have to find a way to bridge that connection. So you and I talked on Facebook for a minute, and you said, how do we go about having a phone session? We do a phone reading. You go online to sarahspiritual.com/sessions, book a phone reading, and then we get you into my schedule. We can go into the details of that. And if you both are open to be on the call, then just take 2 sessions, and we will spend the hour together.
Okay.
Just like we
Sounds
would
good.
if we were at the center. It might do you both good. And it might do you both good to have your own individual time as part of that hour, and then we can kind of join together for the last part of it.
Okay, I would love to.
All right. And whether he's willing or not, let's make that connection so that you and I can kind of work on you healing where you're at in this trust issue. Okay?
Okay.
All right, Annie.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much. You're welcome. God bless you.
Lots
Bye.
of love.
Thank
and
you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, another Wednesday comes to a close right here on Spiritually Speaking with Sarah on WWN 1470 AM. And we are really happy that you've joined us. And we hope that we've been of service and assistance to as many people as possible. And we welcome your continued questions on Facebook. Continue to share the light and the love. Continue to share the page. Visit my website for my latest classes and programs. We've got quite the program. Are you looking to connect and really dig into your spirituality and make that connection to your angels and guides? Would you like to know how to do a little bit more of what I do? Well, go to SarahSpiritual.com to my classes and events and see all about that program that's going to be launching in July. I would love to have you join me in person at the center, or you can take the class from anywhere across the world online. It's always available, live streaming as it is happening, and you are able to interact. And I do hope you join me on June 22nd and 23rd at the Reignite Your Light Summit. We're very excited to be joining Rob and Rose. And we are excited to have had you join us here on Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. As always, it's an honor and a pleasure to answer your questions. And if I didn't get to your call, or perhaps we weren't able to connect on Facebook, know that we do our best to get to as many people as possible. I want to thank you for sharing time and space with us. And I do hope you visit me at the center in West Palm Beach, the Expedito Enlightenment Center on Okeechobee Boulevard. Visit us there. You can call the center at 561-682-0955 or learn more about the center at my website, SarahSpiritual.com. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good night. And I am Sarah Spiritual.
There's a light that shines down upon me, and there's a light that brightens up my day. There's a light leading the way. Oh, there's a light. There's a light. There's a light that opens doors.
This has been Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. You can hear and speak with Sarah Spiritual every Wednesday from 5 until 8 p.m. Each week, Sarah Spiritual and Spirit answer your most important questions as you navigate life. Listen and call in next week and let Spirit guide you. If you didn't have a chance to speak with Sarah Spiritual tonight, visit Sarah at SarahSpiritual.com. You can message Sarah Spiritual at Facebook and follow her on Instagram and Twitter. Tune in next week for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its host, guests,